About the theory force of friction, presented by Shakib Skir and me, Usama Khalil Ikrati. So in these pictures, we have the law of the universal gravity, the universal gravitation. Newton realized that gravity acts everywhere in the universe, not just on the Earth. It is the force that makes an apple fall to the ground. It is the force that keeps the moon orbiting around Earth, and also it is the force that keeps all the planets in our solar system orbiting around the sun.
Thank you, Osama. Gravity. Gravity is a force that acts between any two masses. Two factors affect the gravitational attraction between objects, mass, and distance, like we see in this picture. The force of gravity acts between all objects, like also we see in this picture. If mass increases, the force of gravity increases, like we see in this example. If distance increases, the force of gravity decreases. Force equal to mass multiply acceleration. According to Aka, Newton's second law of motion. As the mass of a moving object decreases, so does the pull of gravity, but the acceleration of the object is greater. As the mass of the object increases, so does the pull of gravity, but the acceleration is less. What is the free fall? When the only force acting on an object is gravity, the object is said to be in free fall. An object in free fall is acceleration. Do you know why? In free fall, the force of gravity is an unbalanced force which causes an object to accelerate. Near the surface of Earth, this acceleration due to gravity is 9.8. For example, suppose an object is dropped from the top of a building at certain velocity of 0. After 1 second, its velocity has increased to 9.8. After 2 seconds, its multiplier velocity is 19.6. The velocity continues to increase. Air resistance. Gravity causes objects to accelerate downward, whereas air resistance acts in the opposite direction and reduces acceleration. In the following picture, we have falling objects with a greater surface area experience more air resistance.
So finally, as we see in this picture, we have the law of universal gravitation. What Newton realized in is now called the law of universal gravitation. The law of universal gravitation states that the force of gravity acts between all objects in the universe. This means that any two objects in the universe without expecting attract each other. And and you are attracted not only to the earth but also to all the other objects around you. So thank you for your attention.